Yo, what's up? What's happening, man? We about to get into another video, man. This time we got Wack100 on Lil Durk and Young Thug. Bro, I can't read the rest of the title. It's in the playlist to react to. So y'all seen the title. Y'all seen what our title it as, man. We're gonna get into it. It's somewhat a surprise. Wack100 gonna be talking about. Let's get let's get into it, man. Y'all do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We just gonna get this started, man. Wack been having a lot of insight. He been having a lot of insight. I seen something saying that Wack was I ain't see that. I ain't see that. Let's see that. But he be having some insight. So he on Vlad to start. Let's see what we got going on.
You look at Young Thug, you look at Lil Durk. Mm-hmm. You hardly ever see situations when rappers get into serious problems over things they actually do themselves. Now, they may engineer it or whatever else, but ultimately all the dirt comes from the people they have around them, which usually have a criminal background associated with it, right? Young Thug didn't kill anybody, but they're saying that one of his people did, YSL Woody. Durk didn't kill anybody, but a bunch of OTF people did. Why do you think, from your point of view?
Hey, Vlad about to ask a dumb-ass question. I can hear him asking this dumb-ass question before he asked it. He about to ask some stupid shit. Watch. Why do you think they do that and don't commit the murders themselves? Nigga, what?
That once certain individuals become multimillionaires, have good legal careers, they pay taxes, you know what I'm saying? They have real businesses, they have payrolls, they have concerts that thousands of people attend, they have legal streams, they have deals on the table. Why don't they say, I'm just going to separate myself from this criminal element? If I need security, I'm not going to have the street security. I'm not going to have the homie security. I'm going to have legal security. If some of my friends with criminal backgrounds manage to turn their life around and become actual business people and contribute legitimately to my business, I will keep them employed. But I'm not just going to have these guys around for intimidation purposes or make me feel a certain type of way.
All right, Vlad, that was a long-ass question, but the simple answer is you can take a nigga out the streets, but you can't take the streets out of a nigga. All right, back to you.
Because that's how these guys constantly get hemmed up.
You have to consider the fact that they made these millions of dollars through disrespecting people and beef music. So you're not just gonna have any type of security that's gonna stand in the gap with you all day, every day when it comes to those situations.
You could.
No, you can't. Because
what do you mean,
this requires other extreme measures, right? You can't sit around. See, you talking about the security that sits there and waits for something to come to you. That's your security.
You're talking about proactively.
That's
going
your
out.
security.
Yeah,
the type of security you have, which works for you, because guess why? You're not disrespecting and creating, starting fires and beefing anybody, right? So you can wait till a problem come to you because you're not doing anything for a problem to come to you, right? You got ignorance where people want to have an issue.
Yeah, cool. I've had back and forth with people, but it's never to the point where I'm threatening violence or anything else.
Smoking on Pookie, smoking on Lala.
I've never said that.
Left a motherfucker under the tree.
Yeah, never.
Your mama this, whoop to whoop, suck my this. Now you in a situation where you gotta have the type of security that's gonna go get it before it come get you. You understand what I'm saying? So the very same thing that's making them millions of dollars, right, is putting them in a position.
Hold up. So you start the problem by talking. Then you send killers to their way to prevent them to coming at you. Yeah, that sounds crazy though, Wack. I ain't gonna lie, that sounds crazy.
Well, they have to have that element around them. You understand what I'm saying? It's only one person that I've seen that's been successful, the most successful gangster rapper I've seen, had minimum problems, was Ice Cube.
Although Ice Cube had problems.
No, he has minimal problems though. Very minimal.
Remember Solo
That's
allegedly.
minimum,
yeah.
but that like, and that's really some personal stuff. But he still has the same security, right? You have people like The Game that has positioned itself amongst his community in the world where people generally love him, right? So Game is a guy that can really move around without security because he could pull into a gas station and the SL there pumping gas and other dude in the convenience store gonna be like, Game, what's up? You straight? Right? The atmosphere becomes his security because how he is, right? He's just a helping person and the giving person, and he'll stop and build with anybody. People respect that. But these guys, bro, have created their millions through beef music.
Right. But keep in mind that Game was very deep in the beef music.
That's back then.
And he would
He'll be
roll in
45
30,
next
40
month.
deep, you know, so
Yeah,
forth.
but it's
I
been-
personally have seen it.
It's been many moons. It's been
Yeah.
at least
Whenever Game shows up for Vlad
what
TV
we,
interviews, he's
2024.
by himself.
It's been probably a good 10 years solid. You know, well, we had a little thing with the Meek Mill thing. That wasn't that serious. But a good 10 years where he's been, you know, ever since that documentary too, that Red and Blue CD, that his element has changed. But when you got somebody whose music is disrespecting the dead, right? Or disrespecting another block of another neighborhood, you gotta have that around you. You know what I'm saying? There's no way you going in this pigsty without stepping in some shit.
Yeah, but
right?
A lot of times it becomes that person's undoing. Like right now, the YSL trial is happening. YSL Woody is the reason why this is even happening. Because of the murder that Woody allegedly did and all the cooperation he did about that over the years is the epicenter of this case.
So was that Woody's fault?
Is that Woody's fault or is that Young Thug's fault?
Thug's fault. He's the boss. He made the decision, right?
Thug had a whole bunch of people around him that are using this YSL name. So you got the Lil Wayne tour bus shooting. You got the murder of Nut. You got all these different situations. And these guys are shooting cops and everything else like that. And they all have YSL in their name.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
And you have people that look like you telling them in the boardroom, where's your movement? You know, does your city respect you? You know, we come to the studio or the video, is it gonna be support, right? Let's keep it real, right?
Let's the record label.
Let's talk about, that's your people.
I mean, it's not my direct people.
That's your people. My people are that's your people.
Oh, no, it's also your people. You know, they got some.
No, fuck that, Vlad. That's your people. The way you did that was funny as hell. Some people that look like you, your people. No, that's not my people. Nah, nigga. Yo, Wack is telling him, like, you the informant, nigga. He's saying it right now. Like, nigga, like you're an informant ass nigga. Straight like that.
Black, no. Black record label owners. There's QC. There's people like that. There's Diddy.
QC is native from Atlanta, Georgia, who comes from the street, been to prison, reset his life, cleaned up, and went legal.
Right.
As a black man.
Right.
Right? Great. Shout out to P. That's my brother, right? But the record labels, right, also influence and motivate these same young men to we want to see a movement.
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like they're stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah.
The DDG that steps through the door, very talented individual.
Yeah, I know DDG.
Very talented individual, humble individual, will get less attention from the dude that comes to the door 20, 30 deep. They gonna say, yo, he got the look, he got the movement.
Nah, but for real, that's true. Nah, for real, that's legit true as hell. Cause like DDG is kind of played to the side a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We don't look at DDG like that, but Fredo Bang is looked at a certain way. NLE looked at a certain way, but DDG, you know what I'm saying? That is kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of. Hey man, but Wack was giving it up how he was giving it up. Vlad was asking his weird ass questions as per normal. Vlad ain't the worst interview. I ain't gonna say like he the worst, but I like how Wack said, "Hey, people like you." I like that. I like how he threw that out there. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, look, those are my opinions. Put y'all in the comments below. I'm gonna go ahead and chat up with y'all when I got a little time. But until then, I see y'all when I see y'all. We out.